Jam experiment. The introduction. Assalamualaikum. Today we're gonna talk about introduction of jam making. For your information, jam has been categorized into an intermediate moisture food which having a moisture content between 15 to 30% of moisture content. Yet it is stable and can be stored without refrigerator. The key of preservation of the jam is about having a high sugar content in the jam, which is it lower the water activity of the product. The quality of the jam is depend on the pectin and also sugar that has been used in the jam, which contribute to the gel formation. So, by definition, jam is made from fruit pulp, whereas jelly is made from fruit, and the marmalade is made from the rind fruit such orange and also lemon.
For objective, first, to learn the methods of making jam. Second, to understand the function of sugar, acid and pectin in jam making. So, let's move into the next part.
Let's see to the experiment of jam making. First of all, wash the fruit under clean water, then mash it into fine pulp. Divide them into 4 of part. Then, place the pulp into a pot with water added. Then, simmer this ingredient for a while under slow heat to soften fruit tissue. Next, mix all the 150 grade pectin, which meaning 1 unique weight of pectin will give perfect jelly with 150 times that same weight of sugar. Pectin acts as a gelling agent or thickener in jams, while sugar works with pectin and fruit juice to form gel structure. Continue stirring. After that, take the brisk reading and check the cooking temperature of the blueberry jam until it reaches 60-degree pitch. After the point has reached 60-degree pitch, immediately add the citric acid, which helps jam to produce mesh-like structure to trap fruit juice like sponge, absorb water for gel to form, and making jam condition to the low pH for canning condition. Now let's move to the treatment 1. In treatment 1, all the cooking methods are same, from forming fruit pulp to adding the pectin and lemon except for sugar. No sugar will be added. Meanwhile, for treatment 2, let's go dig into it. All the cooking steps are still same with the control treatment, but citric acid will not be added into the cooking jam. Last but not least, in the treatment 3, all the ingredients such pulp, water, sugar, and citric acid will be added into a pot, followed as previous step, except for pectin added. Then, all the different treatment of jam experiment will be filled into a container that have been washed, cleaned, and dried to destroy bacterial contamination. Then all the jam will be stored for a week, and then it will be ready to be observed.
Expected result. With the absence of sugar in treatment 1, will be expected that the blueberry jam has undesirable blue color with low viscosity of texture and strong odor due to the sugar act as preservative that helps maintain the beautiful color of the fruits and inhibit the mold growth. It also enhances the pectin gel forming capability by drawing water to itself. It also decreasing the ability of the pectin to remain in separate chain. Second, with the absence of citric acid in treatment 2, are expected to have desirable blue color with low viscosity in texture with strong odor due to the citric acid, are important in jam making in helping the pectin to set. The carboxyl group in the pectin are usually ionized, and the negative charge on the molecules disionized causes the repulsions and prevent the pectin change from being able to form a gel network. To avoid this, we are expected that the citric acid pH of the mixture to be roughly between range 2.8 to 3.3. Lastly, with the absence of pectin in treatment 3, are expected that the jam has the desirable blue color with low viscosity and strong odor due to the pectin act as emulsifier, gelling agent, thickener, stabilizer, and fat or sugar replacer in low-calorie foods. Next, we proceed to conclusion.
In conclusion, texture of jam is a composite property related to a few physical properties such as pH, sugar concentration, viscosity, and elasticity. The ratio of fruits to sugar can affect the physico-chemical properties of the jam, whereas the citric acid and pectin used in the formulation will affect the gel strength of the jam. The specific pectin also have their own pH that give the result in jam desirable attribute.
Thank you.